After Kobe Bryant's tragic accident, his wife took it upon herself to carry on his legacy through the Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation. Similarly, Wayman Tisdale's wife honored her husband's memory by dedicating her life to supporting families battling cancer. Following her own heartbreak, she made it her mission to help others going through the same struggle. And when power forward Jason Collier passed away from heart complications, his wife focused her energy on promoting heart health research. If you've ever wondered what happened to the wives of NBA stars who passed away too soon, this list tells their powerful stories, starting with Donna Harris Lewis, the wife of Reggie Lewis. When Reggie Lewis collapsed during a 1993 playoff game, it was as if time stood still. A Boston Celtics star known for his effortless scoring and electrifying talent, Reggie was just 27 and at the peak of his career. His sudden fall shocked the entire sports world, and though there were initial hopes, Reggie passed away just a few months later. The cause was later revealed to be hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a hidden heart condition that took him far too soon. The NBA community mourned deeply, but for his wife, Donna Harris Lewis, the loss was personal and devastating. In an instant, she became a widow, left to navigate unimaginable grief. But in those darkest moments, Donna chose to turn her sorrow into a source of purpose. She refused to let Reggie's death be in vain. Instead, she became a fierce advocate for heart health awareness, using her voice and platform to make sure others didn't face the same fate. She created the Reggie Lewis Foundation, focusing on promoting cardiac screenings and supporting those impacted by heart disease. Donna poured her soul into raising awareness about early detection and healthy living, transforming Reggie's legacy into a beacon of hope. Her work didn't stop with heart health. Donna expanded her mission, championing causes that both she and Reggie would have cared about. She donated $500,000 to the Boston Arts Academy, the city's only public high school for the arts, helping to fund a new fitness center named in Reggie's honor. It would become a space where students could not only train but also draw inspiration to chase their dreams. This donation was part of a larger $1 million campaign called Building Our Future, aimed at expanding opportunities for underserved youth. Through it all, Donna made sure Reggie's name continued to uplift future generations. Another story that mirrors this strength is that of Lisa Selly, the wife of Malik Sealy. Known to fans of 90s basketball, Malik was a talented forward who played for several NBA teams, eventually settling with the Minnesota Timberwolves. His agility, sharp defense, and deadly three-point shot made him a fan favorite. But in May 2000, tragedy struck. Malik had just been out celebrating teammate Kevin Garnett's 24th birthday when, on his drive home, a drunk driver in a pickup truck barreled down the wrong side of the road. The crash was fatal. The entire NBA, Timberwolves organization, and fans across the country were left in mourning. For Lisa, May 20th became a day of solemn remembrance, a moment to pause and breathe. But she knew she had to do more. In her grief, she created the Malik Sealy Foundation to raise awareness about drunk driving and to uplift young people through programs Malik would have proudly supported. Lisa didn't just speak about loss, she turned it into action. Her foundation educates communities on safe driving and supports youth development programs, ensuring that Malik's impact continues to ripple outward. Every year, through events and educational outreach, Malik's legacy lives on thanks to Lisa's tireless efforts. Continuing this pattern of resilience is the story of Bobby Phil's wife. Bobby was known not just for his talent as a sharpshooting guard with the Cleveland Cavaliers and Charlotte Hornets but for his character off the court. His defensive tenacity and three-point range were matched only by the respect he earned from teammates and coaches. But tragedy struck in January 2000. After practice, Bobby and a teammate were reportedly racing their cars when he lost control and collided with an oncoming vehicle. The crash ended his life. For his wife Kendall, it was a life-shattering moment. But like others before her, she turned pain into purpose. She established the Bobby Phil's Foundation, focusing on promoting road safety and educating young people about the dangers of speeding. She knew she couldn't bring Bobby back, but maybe she could prevent another tragedy. Her foundation became a voice for change. Kendall also expanded its mission to support youth programs, ensuring that Bobby's legacy would uplift the next generation. Every time she spoke at a school or community event, she honored the values Bobby stood for: strength, resilience, and responsibility. Next, there's Katie Collier, the wife of Jason Collier, a promising center for the Atlanta Hawks who passed away suddenly in 2005. Jason stood out not only for his 7-foot frame and shot-blocking ability but also for his kind heart. He was just 28 when he passed away due to an enlarged heart, a condition that went undetected. Katie was left to raise their family without him, but she didn't let the heartbreak silence her. She founded the Jason Collier Foundation to raise awareness about heart health and encourage regular cardiac screenings. Katie has been a vocal advocate, speaking openly about her family's experience and sharing Jason's story to help others avoid the same fate. Her mission has educated countless families and young athletes on the importance of early detection. She keeps Jason's spirit alive, making sure that even after his heart stopped beating, it still makes a difference in the world. Regina Tisdale's story follows a similar arc of strength and advocacy. Regina was married to Wayman Tisdale, a beloved power forward and an accomplished jazz musician. Wayman played with joy, heart, and a smile that lit up the room. In 2007, he was diagnosed with bone cancer, but even in the darkest moments, he maintained a positive spirit. Regina stood by his side through every high and low. Wayman continued to record music, inspiring others even as his body grew weaker. When he passed in 2009, Regina was devastated. But instead of retreating, she became a force for good. She launched the Wayman Tisdale Foundation, focusing on cancer research and support for families dealing with the financial burdens of treatment. Through her foundation, Regina advocated for awareness, raised funds for research, and became a voice for countless others facing cancer. Her work extended beyond advocacy. She shared her story in the book Losing My Power Forward, offering a raw, honest account of grief and how to carry on. Then there's Leon Nash, who shared a deep bond with NBA legend Moses Malone. Though Malone had faced personal challenges, including a legal dispute with his ex-wife Alfreda in 1993, it was his connection with Nash that grounded him later in life. They didn't marry or live together, but their relationship was strong, and together they had a son, Micah. Fatherhood gave Malone a new sense of peace. But in 2015, when Malone passed away, Micah was only 6 years old, too young to understand his father's legendary career. Nash committed herself to raising Micah in his father's memory, ensuring that Malone's legacy would live on through their son.